Hi guys, Charles again. I have another little 8 variations on the theme for you. Today we're going to do chair spin, so this is very much in the beginner, intermediate area. Wide chair, chair's great, it's one of the first sort of legs-free spin that you learn, and even if you think you're beyond the chair, intermediate or advanced level, there's lots of things you can do with it, even just to incorporate into your little warm-up at the beginning of your session, or to lead on to more combos. So without further ado, here we go. The first one I'm going to show you is a lady seat. Don't ask me why, this is what I know it as. So what we can do, as we spin in the chair, spin, rather than having our legs together, we're going to cross one over the other. So there you have it. So I just choose, usually my outside leg, to cross over my inside leg, squeeze, I maintain my gaze forward to stay in the right direction. And again. So that's number one. Number two is a pike or half pike. This is a bit more difficult because you need to have the active flexibility to raise your legs up parallel with the floor. So this one is more challenging, but worth a go, and it also leads into another spin later on. So, I do end up a bit closer to the pole, but don't worry too much about that. Really focus on raising your legs all the way up as high as you can. And again, on the other side. If you find that difficult, feel free to bend one leg. That was number two. Number three is a reverse chair. So it's a bit weird, but as we go into our chair spin, we're then going to turn our gaze from looking forward to behind us. So if I am doing this on my left side, my right hand is high and my gaze is forwards. I'm going to turn my head to the right, all the way behind me. And what's then going to happen is that the pole is going to be in the forearm of my bottom hand. You'll see. So what happens is that we end up in this kind of forearm grip. So for this, make sure you're really pushing through the forearm of the bottom arm to keep away from the pole. So if I'm doing it on my right side, my left hand is high, so my inside hand. And what I'm going to do is look towards my inside hand, so across my left shoulder, if I'm doing it on the right hand side. There you go, number three. Number four is one hand. So it's very difficult to do it, one hand, just from the outset, and I can't really do it yet. So what you can do is go to a chair spin, and when you're sort of feeling quite confident, let's say you set off and it's been 2 seconds, take the outside hand off. Really thinking about engaging the core to maintain that position and stay upright. When you first try it, you might fall, but it's not that bad. You'll land on your feet, I'm pretty sure. So let's give this a go. So what I did is that I let go when I felt like I had the most balance and most momentum. So I'll show you once again. That one is difficult, I will admit that. The next one is as well. So the fifth one we're going to do is hips through. So what you can do, you're going to stay in your pike chair, but not for very long. When you hit the pike chair, you want to swing your hips all the way around the pole with your legs. Now it's quite hard because you've got momentum working against you, but the main thing is to sass your hips from looking forwards to across the pole like this. So we are in this sort of hips through position, but our legs straight out. So really focus on getting your hips all the way around, and the magic will work itself from there. So let's go. sassy exit. So you can also use your bottom arm to pull yourself into the pole. Really go from that straight arm position to that bent arm position to drag your body closest to the pole to give your hips a better chance of going through. Another thing you can do from that position is when you go round, again finish facing the pole and take it into a climb if you so wish. I will show that option right now. It's a bit less difficult on spinning, I'll admit, but try on static first. The next three things are just moves we can do from a chair to make it a bit more difficult. So the first one is chair to front hook. It looks a bit awkward, I think it feels a bit awkward, but the premise is we're in our chair spin and then our inside leg wants to move away from the middle and hook on the inside quite quickly. Because your momentum is going forwards, it's quite hard to separate your leg from that and hook it in. When you hook the leg, the first thing you want to think about is thrusting your hips forward, like you would in front hook spin, and that's how you're going to make a smooth transition. So, let's go. So, as you probably saw, as I brought the leg out, I thrust my hips forward as much as possible. On the other side. Again, this one on spinning will look a little bit nicer, so you've got a lot more air time. The next one is going to be chair to back hook to optional invert. So what you're going to do is take a little bit of that chair to reverse chair idea, and what you can do as you go into the reverse chair, you want to hook the inside leg like a back hook. From that position, really make sure you are thrusting your hips forwards and hitting that back hook position. From there, if you so wish, you can tuck your knees up and down as a little prep for air inverts. Or if you're a bit more advanced, you can really take it into a full air invert. So, let's go. That was the first variation where you just do a tuck and then come back down. Now the second one is going to be with a full invert. So again with that one, bring the legs all the way up. If you try this, during your warm-ups, it will make your air invert a lot easier. Trust me on that. And now the last one is going to be chair to carousel. So we're going to start off our chair in a bracket grip. So what we want is, if I'm doing it on the left hand side, my inside hand, my right hand goes up. My bottom hand or outside hand goes into a bracket grip. From here I'm going to go forwards. It's a bit hard to get into the chair position because you've got that arm sticking out in front of you. But we won't be in there for too long. When you hit your chair position, turn your gaze towards the pole and hit that carousel. So, let's go with this one. If you have hyperextension, make sure you keep a nice healthy bend in that arm. We don't want to be pushing through their ligaments or joints. I will show you on the other side. What you can also do is start off not with the hands in bracket grip and just put it on afterwards, like so. And to the floor if you wish. So that was 8 ways of doing chair spin. Hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think, and happy training.